Okay, we got the Xiaomi Hybrid Pro. I believe that's the pronunciation. This is a triple driver. This is a single dynamic driver and two balanced armatures. Very simple but nice package. This reminds me of Sony. It says one more design, and also it says manufactured. So the company that makes one more, this would actually be a triple driver. And I don't know if it's the same company, but it's not Xiaomi. It says one more on it. So let me go ahead and take the plastic wrap off of that. Hold on just a second. Okay, I got the plastic off. This was a push out type. Pull this out. Nice little presentation. We've got, let me see if this falls out. It does. Okay. We've got the case. Plastic case. For the IM. Let's take a look at the back real quick. Near monitor. Near Pro HD. One more design. Okay. Put that down for a second. This looks like a user's manual. Got a pop-up box. Pops up out completely, and I'm assuming that we have tips inside here. Okay, we've got a case, nice soft case. Can maybe wipe my screen with this too. Put that down there. Tips, I'm assuming they're going to be inside here then. Got tape. Okay. Is this tape? It is. Okay. This is made out of rubber. There's IMs, and there is 3 sets of tips. Extra small, small, and large, which would mean that the mediums would be the ones that are on here right now. So let me go ahead and put this together. You're going to get your tips, and you're going to get these. Let me go ahead and unwind this. Now this has a remote inline control. It's got a rubber cable. Packaging is pro. This is all real nice. Push it out. Push out. That right there. Okay, we got a vent on the side. That says, what does that say? HD audio. Okay. It feels like it's made out of an aluminum shell. Go ahead and take this off. It's got a black mesh screen on it. And again, these are the medium tips. That is a close-up look of the set. Cable is not removable. And I'm going to go ahead and have a quick listen to these right now. Okay. Some listening impressions. These actually sound really good. I'm surprised. I forgot to mention on the cable there is a controller. I don't know that it's got a, it does have a mic on it. Okay, so you can use this with maybe Android or Apple. I'm not sure. I'd have to check. I'll put that in the comment sections after. It doesn't do anything with the Astel and Kern. I don't really care. I don't use cables, the inline controls, really. I like the build quality of these, though. These are very nice and very, very solid. A few years ago, maybe 3 or 4 years ago, the Chinese, what's called Chi-Fi, instead of Hi-Fi, high fidelity, Chinese fidelity, Chinese goods. Before the explosion of goods, I believe the pronunciation is Xiaomi. It was one of the first companies that was mass releasing gear, and they were quite famous for the pistons and I believe another one. These are made very well. These are probably the best built that I've received so far. These have very, very good build quality. If you're looking for something that has on a good mix like this one right here, Steely Dan, Hey 19, these sound very, very good. The bass sounds good. The vocals sound good. If there would be a weakness in the sonic range, I guess it would be, which is typical to everything else, which would be mids, but they don't. There's nothing wrong with them. But the treble's clearly there. It's not sibilant. And the bass is there too. So these sound nice. I don't know what the price of these are, but these are good. If you want to go on the go and when you travel and you got to answer phone calls while you listen to music, then something with an inline control is what you're going to want to have. Something that's not plastic and is strong. You're not going to yank the cables out because they're not removable. A lot of these type of designs have MMCX, and unfortunately, as we all discovered, that's really hit or miss. Some sets don't have problems, others have horrific, terrible problems that make them unusable. You're not going to have that problem with these. These are going to die when they die, and then you get another set. So sonic-wise, the bass is good. The mids are got a slight dip, like almost 80 to 90% of the IEMs on the market right now. Everything else would be reference or studio tuned. That's not some people's taste also. Treble is not sibilant or strident or sound too thin. Stage sounds all right. I would say that the best parts of this would probably be the bass and the detail in the treble. So that would imply something with the mids, though it's not clear. Somebody said something about the V80s having mids that they didn't like were relating to female. I actually listened to the V80s with Fleetwood Mac, and I didn't get the same results that that person did, but that's everybody's got different hearing. These sound really good. Build quality is excellent. These are made for people on the go and who need to use a controller because they get a phone call while they listen to the music, maybe public transportation or something like that. So this would be something that would probably fit that lifestyle. I'll go ahead and leave a link to the item underneath the video. And thank you for the people that sent this to me. These are nice. I'll do a comparison with something that seems to fit. Remember, these are a triple driver. This is a single dynamic and 2 balanced armatures. Tuning sounds pretty good. 8 minutes, and we are done.